Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Talk Hunting. Today we're going to be repairing this Ameristep blind. One of you had asked for a video on what I would do to repair the blind when I was doing the video for the blind maintenance late season and taking care of your blinds once there was snow on it. We came across this blind and had a rip in it. So I ran down to the local Canadian Tire and I bought pool patch kit for pool toys. Figured that would probably stick to the vinyl material much better than some of the other patches that I came across. And then I bought this seam sealer for afterwards. Basically what I'm going to do is get the patch on, use it somewhat like a band-aid, pull it down, get the adhesive that's on the patch good and on there, and then I'm going to go around it on the outside to make sure that it's 100% waterproof. The reason the tent is set up and in the position that it's in and not in more of a collapsed where the material is able to touch is when you set up your tent, this is the furthest the material is going to be stretched. This is its stretch point. That's the max. So basically what I'm trying to prevent is later on when you go to set up your tent out in the bush, if you were to have this collapse down in a better position to have it touch, and then you're in the bush setting it up, it may not want to actually stretch. This may just rip, may tear off, it may not work at all. So at least if it's in this position here, it's at its max. That way when you go to pop it out, it shouldn't let go. All right, so now that I've got the patches out of the kit that it came in, I'm now going to try and get this material pulled down as close as I can and apply the adhesive. And then, like I said, I'm going to then take the seam sealer and go around the outside so that I can get into all those little cracks and hopefully seal it completely off. And then we'll see how that turns out. So after I've peeled off the back side, it's now just a clear sticky, and I'm going to attempt to apply it and pull it down. You may end up having to open up some of the windows that are here so that you can reach in and apply back pressure as well so that adhesive gets on there and sticks really well. Another thing to take into consideration is temperature. You can see there's still snow on the ground in the background. It is a warmer day, it's a nice sunny day, so that adhesive is going to be able to stick to the material and hopefully bind quite well. I'm going to apply the second patch and it's going to come over the other edge and finish things off. Going to take another one and apply it as well because it's just not quite making it over top of the arm that runs across the top. So I'm going to take another one and apply it right here so that hopefully we get full coverage and get complete concealment. Now, it would have been better to have started from the bottom and worked our way to the top so that water would run, but unfortunately I didn't expect that to not seal the way it's supposed to. Just having troubles going around that arm. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the inside and apply one from the other direction right on the underneath area, so that way there's good contact, and we've got contact from both sides, so that when it does expand, hopefully that way it will prevent that adhesive from coming off. It's got double sided. So now that I've got the patches on, I'm going to take the sealer and apply some sealant around the edges, so that way it's good and sealed. There you go, guys. You've got a quick fix when you're out in the bush, you're hunting, rip your tent, or you come across your tent, it's got a rip in it, and you're in the middle of a season. That gives you the opportunity to quickly throw those little items in your backpack, and on a nice day when it's dry and sunny, you can quickly apply those patches and you'll be nice and dry inside your tent. So obviously this is not a definitive fix. Ultimately, you'll need to take the tent to somebody that can repair it with a patch, and they can apply something that is going to give it tensile strength back. The tent's never going to be 100%, but at least this way, if you're back in the bush, you don't have to bring your tent out and take it to somebody else, or you don't have to go buy another one. Most of us don't have $400 or $500 to run out and buy another one anyways. So at least this is going to be a quick, easy fix that you can do back in the bush without any like true disruption to your hunt. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope that fulfills your request to see as to how I would do it. It's obviously quite redneck, but it'll get the job done and it'll do what we need to do to get us through the season. Thanks for watching Talk Hunting. Stay tuned, and I'm hoping to bring you some more episodes your way.